Greetings. I'm Martin Crabtree from the Mercer County Community College Library. I'd like to spend a moment speaking with you about Works Cited pages in MLA formatting. The Works Cited page in your paper is likely to be the very first thing your professor looks to when they start grading your paper. In speaking with faculty members over the years, quite often they look at the list of sources first to get a sense of what kind of information you used and get an idea of what kind of paper you're going to be writing about. What are you talking about? Also, they're checking to make sure you met the requirements of the assignment, number of sources, types of sources, things like that. You want to make a good first impression with your Works Cited page. So you want that Works Cited page to be formatted properly. A Works Cited page firstly has the words Works Cited at the top of the page in the middle. Each citation has a hanging indentation. The entire page should be double-line spaced. The citations should be in alphabetical order. And you do not want to have any live hyperlinks. No blue, no underline, nothing you can click on that'll take you to a link. You just want straight text for any web addresses that are included in your citations. And you want to use the same font size and style as the rest of your paper. Now you can format a Works Cited page quite quickly, and I want to show you how to do that in Google Docs. I have a Works Cited page I started putting together in Google Docs. I put the words Works Cited at the top. Works plural because there's more than one in the list. Also, it's just two straight words. No bold, no underlining, no bigger lettering, nothing special about these two words, Works Cited, just the two words typed like everything else. Below that, I have citations I've dropped in. I've grabbed these from the library databases. And this can likely happen to you as you paste things into a Word document of some sort. The formatting, the alignment, the lettering style all will come in differently from different databases, but we can fix this quite quickly. First thing I'm going to do is put those two words Works Cited in the middle. And I'm going to use the centering icon right here in the toolbar. It's the lines all kind of lined up. And as long as my cursor is somewhere in this line, it can be in the middle, the end, doesn't matter. And I'll click on center and it puts it in the middle. And this will remain in the middle no matter what I do. So I can add more words, it's going to stay in the center. If I change the lettering size, it'll still remain in the center and it will work out very well for me. The citations themselves, I'm going to highlight all of them and format them in one step. I don't have to do it for each one individually as I place them in. I can do them all together, which can, again, save me a little bit of time. First thing I want to do, I want to put in that hanging indentation, and I'll do that in the Format tab here. Click on Format. I get some options here, and I want to go to Align and Indent. And the list of options here, very last one, Indentation Options. I'll click on that. I want the left and right indentations to be set to 0. I want to go all the way out to the margin, so if you don't see zeros in both of these boxes, you'll need to put that in. I want a special indentation called a hanging indentation. It defaults to ½ an inch, that's fine. So again, I want 2 zeros left and right, a hanging indentation, ½ inch. We'll apply that, and it'll format everything for us. I also want to put this in alphabetical order for us. To do that, I need to go to the add-ons. Click on add-ons, and I want something called sorted paragraphs. Now, sorted paragraphs is something you need to add to Google Docs. It's not something that normally comes with Google Docs when you first sign up. So you can go to Get Add-ons here and search for sorted paragraphs. And by clicking on this, it'll step you through the process for adding sorted paragraphs to your version of Google Docs. I've already done that, so I don't need to do that again. So again, add-ons, sorted paragraphs, and I'm sorting from A to Z. Going in alphabetical order, click on that. And in a moment, here we go, we have it all alphabetized for us. Well, kind of. You'll notice the first citation listed here is not the first alphabetically. The letter T shouldn't be at the start of the list. What happened here is that the computer saw the double quotes. It just looks at the first character in the line, whatever it is, and it alphabetizes that way. And the way computers alphabetize things, all punctuation comes before A, B, C, D, E. So it's all the punctuation marks, that comes first, then we have A, B, C, etc. So it's not properly done it for us right now, and the citation is properly formatted MLA. Because if an article has no author associated with it, like this article here, you start with the title of the article, and titles of articles have double quotes around them. What I suggest you do is delete the double quote. Now you're going to have to remember to put it back once you finish this. But again, highlight all of your citations. Again, we'll go to add-ons, sorted paragraphs, A to Z. We'll alphabetize it again. Now let's put this last citation down where it belongs at the end of the list. Just put in my double quotes again. I have a live link here. I don't want that. And if I kind of click on the link, I have a few options that show up and remove the link. The last one here, kind of the link with the slash through it. I want to remove this hyperlink. Click on this. It takes it away and leaves the text up on the screen, which is what we want. Next thing I want to do, I want to make this all double line space. In this case, I want to pick up the words Works Cited because it should be double line spaced as well. And I'm going to use the line spacing icon right here, the up down arrow on the lines called line spacing. Click on this. And I want to select double. I want double line spacing, and it formats everything double line spaced for me. Last thing I want to do is make this all the same font size and same font style. Under the style, oops, yep, here we go. I want to have, say, Times New Roman, and I want to make it, say, 12 point, commonly used size. And now I have a properly formatted Works Cited page. Now, one comment to make, you'll notice there's a big gap here in this second citation. That's okay, don't worry about it. The way the computer programs, the word processing programs work, when they have a new element to your citation, if it's very, very long and will not fit on the space available in the line, it starts it on a new line. And you'll notice this first citation here, and many of the citations start with the URL, the web address, on a new line because it won't fit in the space available. It just so happens this one leaves a fairly large gap before it puts in the citation. So again, that's okay. You don't need to worry about that. So now it's your turn to look for information and to put together your Works Cited page. Remember, please contact us. The library's here to help. library@mccc.edu. Thanks for watching. Please ask for help. That's what we do.